In the reading from Haggai, the people have returned to Jerusalem and they're beginning to rebuild it, but there's no temple. One of the things about many cities in the United States and small towns, if you drive through them, especially Chicago, and but you go to other places like France and Germany and Italy, you have some beautiful churches. If we look back upon when they were built by immigrants who had no money, but they pooled their resources to build beautiful churches. Just drive down the Kennedy. You'll see some beautiful churches there. And I'm just talking about one area of the city. There's also some ugly churches. We call those the 70 churches because they were supposed to become a gym when the real church was built. But thank God we're over that era. But the whole idea is that the church was the center of their lives because it brought them together. At one time you had the Irish church, the Polish church, the German church, the Dutch church, and every other kind of church. And you could live across the street from the Irish church, but if you were Polish, you went 3 blocks away, rain or shine. Fortunately, that has changed in Chicago. But the whole idea is that the church was the center of their lives. In fact, the big thing in Chicago, where are you from? Oh, I'm from St. John Fisher. I'm from Queen of All Saints. I'm from OLPH. And they were proud of their neighborhoods. They were proud of that. And I think we have to remember that. The church, the Eucharist, not the building, but the Eucharist should be the center of our lives. The Eucharist is what brings us together. And of course, we have this beautiful church. And if you ever learn the history of this church, there's a reason why this church is built in this particular style. It's amazing what was going on in Glenview at the time that this parish was founded and when this church was built. But the whole idea, the Eucharist should be the center of our lives. And that's what Haggai is saying. You're building the city, but where's the worship? Where's our faith? And that's the important thing, because we have beautiful cities, but if we don't have a faith foundation, what does it all mean? So let us give homage to those men and women who built these beautiful churches to bring us all together to celebrate the Eucharist.
Thank you for participating in this production of our virtual Mass. Your presence means so much. Every day, so many parishioners connect to OLPH through the digital ministry. The digital ministry is one of almost 80 ministries supported by the parish. That's why your support of the parish is crucial, so we can continue to have the resources to fund all of our ministries that touch the lives of many. Thank you for watching, continue to watch, and thanks again for your support.